Yo, how y'all doing, man? I'm back and I'm ready to react. If you are new, I go by Honcho Houdini. You can call me Houdini for short. How's y'all doing, man? How y'all day going, man? Hopefully y'all being productive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, today we got greatest basketball player you never heard of. Now I kept seeing this on my recommended. It kept popping up. It kept popping up. I think this video pretty old too. Yeah, 2 years ago. But it kept popping up and it looked interesting. So I'm gonna check it out, man. Hopefully it's a good video. So let's see. This is the greatest basketball player I never heard of. Let's see. Maybe I never heard of
This
her.
is the draft board from the 2001 WNBA draft. The name of the 2001 WNBA Rookie of the Year is on this board, on your screen right now. Do you know who it was?
Okay, let's see. Who do I know from this list? I heard of Tamika Catchings. I think that's it. Yeah, everybody else I don't know. I'm not going. I only heard Tamika Catchings. I know of her. Everybody else I don't think I know of. Lauren Jackson might sound familiar. They say Storm too, so I should know who Lauren Jackson is.
You
Let's see
might
who
guess that
Storm.
it was Lauren Jackson. I mean, she's a Hall of Famer, 3-time MVP, 2-time champion, but no. She had a great rookie year, but she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2001.
Wow.
Okay, well, it had to be Tamika Catchings, right? Champion, Finals MVP, 10-time All-Star.
Yeah, that's the player I know of.
She was unable to play in 2001.
But I feel like I should know who
Lauren
Lauren Jackson
Rookie of the
is.
Year the following season in 2002. Okay, well, then it had to be Penny Taylor, right? 3-time champion, 3-time All-Star. No.
What team is that?
All
That's
of
like
these
the
are great
Rockets?
guesses,
Rockers?
but they're all wrong. The 2001
Fire?
WNBA Rookie of the
Steam?
Year was the #4 overall selection by the Portland Fire, Jackie Stiles. This small-town girl from rural Kansas dazzled the NCAA tournament
ain't she a
and
coach?
WNBA in the same calendar year and is probably the greatest basketball player you've never heard
That name sound
of.
familiar. I feel like I heard that name. She a coach, right?
Jackie is from a small town called Claflin, Kansas,
I feel like that's a
which
coach,
at
right?
the time had a population of only 700 people. The high school she played for,
I gotta look that up
Claflin
now,
High
'cause I
School,
feel like I heard that
only
name before.
had 97 total students. But this little town rallied around their local sports stars, and no star shined brighter in the mid-90s than Jackie Stiles. She was such an attraction that she had people lined up around the block to come watch her play in her high school games.
What are you here for?
To watch Jackie Stiles.
Oh, she's the best player in the state of Kansas.
She's the best ball player in the United States.
We had some Claflin people about 9 o'clock.
Oh, she a college basketball coach. Okay, never mind.
Good time.
Okay, well, that last guy was her dad and also the school's athletic director, but he's not lying. People were lined up, camping outside to make sure they had a seat in this small gym to watch Jackie play basketball. And for good reason. Jackie was getting buckets, averaging 46.4 points per game.
46? 46?
With 8 rebounds and
46?
7 assists.
Am I hearing that correctly?
That's almost a 40-point triple-double in high school. She once scored 71 points in a single game.
Come on, bro. Y'all not. Hold on. Y'all gotta show. Hold on, man. 71 points in a single game?
Which is a Kansas high school state record that stands to this day. During her
I need
junior
to see
year,
proof,
she
bro.
once scored 61 points in 17 minutes of the opening game of the season. That's an average of almost 4 points a minute during that 17-minute
I'm gonna have to check out highlights, bro. They better have highlights on YouTube, bro.
Teams only average about
I gotta
2
see
or 3
proof, bro.
possessions
That's crazy.
a minute.
71 points is crazy.
To average 4 points a minute, you
Yeah,
literally have to
averaging
be
40.
taking
Look how filled
almost
they stadium
every
is.
shot and not missing. At one point during her sophomore season, Jackie suffered a broken bone in her dominant wrist, switched to shooting with her left hand, and still averaged 20 points a game.
Oh my gosh.
You can see why the good folks of Claflin were lined up around
that's crazy.
the block
I ain't gonna lie.
to get a glimpse of this dominant
Yo, these
high
nostalgic
school
players, bro, like,
but
I don't know
why
what
was
it is
Jackie
with
so
the
good?
nostalgic
Well,
era,
if you
bro.
ask her or her coaches, they will tell you it was because
it's
of
just
an
different.
insane
Like, look,
work
like
ethic.
everybody was at the games,
young
man.
Jackie talking about her daily workout.
The jerseys look better.
I spend, every bit of my spare time in the gym. During the season, I make 1,000 shots probably twice a week. If I don't make 1,000 shots, I have a 45-minute workout that I do every day. Like before a game, I have a workout, and then the day of a game, I come in the morning, I shoot, and I make 115 shots.
Okay.
So it's pretty much each and every day, you know. I mean,
so wait, okay, so he showed her in the WNBA draft.
That is a 16-year-old girl describing a workout routine that rivals the most intense regiment of a pro athlete. This fueled her legendary high school career. But if we're being honest, this is nothing too special. The pages of basketball history are filled with stories of talented athletes who were able to dominate in their small town gym. The real test would be if Jackie could translate this success at the next level. When it came time to pick a college, Jackie was obviously heavily recruited by D1 programs and came close to committing to UConn, but she ultimately decided to go to Southwest Missouri State, a smaller program only 6 hours from her hometown. They went to the Final Four in 1992 and had apparently been scouting Jackie since she was in the 5th grade. This scouting work paid off, as Jackie had fans packing the gym in Missouri, just like she did in Claflin. In the early 90s, attendance at Missouri State games hovered around 5,000 fans a night. While Jackie was there from 1997 to 2001, the Lady Bears drew an average of around 8,000 fans a night, including 6 sellout crowds packing the 11,000-seat JQH Arena. During her career at Missouri State, Jackie averaged over 20 points per game every season, totaling 3,393 points over the course of her collegiate career to set an NCAA scoring record which stood for 17 years, only recently being broken by Kelsey Plum. This offensive volume was bolstered by averaging 30.3 points during her senior season. And it was during this senior season that the national basketball world would get a taste of what made Jackie a legend among fans in the Midwest. During the 2001 season, the Lady Bears won the Mississippi Valley Conference Championship and punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament. In the West Regional bracket, they made quick work of Toledo in the first round and won a close second-round game against Rutgers to set up a showdown against the #1 seeded Duke Blue Devils. On this Duke team was future 2-time WNBA Defensive Player of the Year Elena Beard, who at the time was a freshman averaging 17 points and 4 steals a game. Elena Beard was tasked with defending Jackie Stiles in this game. Elena Beard was tasked with defending Jackie Stiles in this game and was trying her best, but Jackie was more experienced and too much for the freshman to handle. Jackie took over in the second half of the game, scoring a total of 41 points to
41 points? That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. This is crazy because I never heard of her, bro.
Power the Lady Bears to a convincing 8-point
her stats sound crazy,
successfully pulling off the upset of the top seed and advancing to the Elite 8.
Wow.
Their opponent in the Elite 8 were the Washington Huskies, who were fresh off of pulling an upset of their own over the #2 seed Oklahoma Sooners. The matchup of Cinderella hopefuls was destined to launch one of them into the Final Four. The Huskies were outclassed in the beginning, with SMS comfortably holding 15-plus point leads throughout the first half. Jackie was having a good shooting night, but was also getting into early foul trouble that was limiting her minutes. With Jackie on the bench, Washington managed to make a run and get the game close in the second half. Despite limited minutes and eventually fouling out of the game, Jackie managed to put up 32 points.
These numbers is crazy, bro.
To get a dominant 104-87 win over Washington to advance to the Final Four for the first time in nearly a decade.
Dang, now you losing.
In the Final Four, they matched up with Purdue. A dominant squad that won it all.
Don't tell me they went all the way to the final and lost
to UConn. And had reloaded this season with one of the top recruiting classes in the nation. Jackie started off hot, scoring 7 points in the first 3.5 minutes of action. But Purdue quickly locked in on her defensively to limit her production. She finished the game with 22 points, but ultimately it wasn't enough to overcome the powerhouse of Purdue. The game was never really close, and SMS suffered a heartbreaking 81-64 loss. And just like that, their magical ride to the Final Four was over. And so was the collegiate career of Jackie Stiles,
that was her last
who was
year.
able to shine brightest on the biggest stage and go out as one of the most prolific scorers in NCAA history.
That's tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Despite coming up short of a national championship, the spotlight helped raise Jackie's
took that school
profile.
I never heard of
SMS.
A
national phenomenon
never heard of
that.
Still, now I don't hear
year,
nothing
she
about
won
that
the Wade Trophy and the Broderick Cup. 2 awards highlighting the top collegiate women's athletes for the season. Just as she became a must-see attraction in her little high school gym in Claflin, Jackie was must-see TV during March Madness and was poised to become a star in the WNBA. The Portland Fire were just coming off of a 10-22 season in their expansion year and were looking to make a big leap in year 2. Like the rest of the nation, they saw the spark that Jackie provided to Missouri State and wanted her to provide that jolt of energy to the team and fans in Portland. So they used their number 4 overall draft pick to select Jackie, making her dream of becoming a pro athlete a reality. Jackie's rookie year for the Portland Fire was outstanding.
Bro, hold on, bro. Don't tell me she got hurt, bro. That's going to be sad, bro.
Leading the team in scoring with 15 points a game, making 50 outstanding. Leading the team in scoring. Jackie's rookie year for the Portland Fire was outstanding. Leading the team in scoring with 15 points a game, making 53 pointers on the season at a rate of 43.1% from beyond. 53 pointers on the season at a rate of 43.1% from beyond the arc. To put Jackie's rookie year into perspective, this plot compares points per game and true shooting percentage of some outstanding rookie seasons throughout WNBA history. Right here is the 2002 rookie season of 3-time WNBA champion Swin Cash. All the way up here, averaging 17 points a game during her 2004 rookie year, is all-time WNBA points leader Diana Taurasi. Right here is another 2002 rookie, 4-time WNBA champion and all-time assist leader Sue Bird. And not too far away from her, averaging 15 points on 53% true shooting, is Jackie Stiles during her 2001 Rookie of the Year campaign.
So that was just her
So I guess the question is, what happened?
That's
Why are
crazy.
The other
We
women
seeing
on this plot
a player right
multi-time
now
WNBA champions and legends, and yet
man.
I'm calling Jackie Stiles a player you've never heard of.
This video was before.
Unfortunately, after her rookie year, Jackie suffered numerous injuries, ultimately requiring 13 surgeries over the next. Jackie suffered numerous injuries, ultimately requiring 13 surgeries over the next few years. She was limited in her playing time in 2002, appearing in only 21 games for Portland, averaging about 18 minutes a night. Despite her limited playing time, the Fire had the best season of their short history, going 16-16 and just missing a playoff spot in the stacked Western Conference. Despite this trend toward success, the team ultimately folded after the 2002 season. Jackie was picked up by the LA Sparks, but unable to ever suit up for them due to rehab from her surgeries. And that was essentially the end of her pro basketball career. Despite the abrupt and disappointing end to her pro career, Jackie's doing just fine these days. She's a professional trainer helping athletes take their game to the next level, and she runs basketball camps for young girls to help them discover the work ethic and love for the game that fueled her own success. Jackie may not have had the long pro career and years of WNBA accomplishments like some of her peers, but her performance in college still stands as one of the best we have ever seen. Her Rookie of the Year season suggests she's on a trajectory to become an impactful WNBA player, making her career without the injuries a very intriguing.
And I need to see that 70-point game.
And
that's outrageous.
Makes her a legend in her own right and one of the best basketball players we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The video did not lie.
That I got, for the most part, one healthy year in the league, and it just showed that I could play at that level. And I told my second grade teacher I wanted to play professional basketball when I grew up.
Bro.
So
injuries really suck, man.
Even though it was a short-lived experience, it was just very gratifying to be able to say, hey, I did play in the WNBA.
That's crazy, but that's sad, bro. That's what he said, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And that's crazy because most of them teams that they were saying ain't even in the WNBA no more. So I wonder what happened. Did they get rid of that team after she left that team or something? What happened? That's crazy because their arenas was full and everything, bro. That's crazy, bro. Injuries really suck, bro. Dang, bro, that video just got sad. Dang, man. Because she was hooping, bro. Tough. But yeah, man, that was the greatest basketball player you never heard of. And he was right. I never heard of her, man. Shout out who made this video. Shout out Benevolent Hoops, man. This is a good video. But yeah, man, till then, Honcho Dini, he's gone, man.